Okay, I thought I'd do a little video of the HVAC ducting of a 2006 Nissan Xterra. Probably applies to Frontier and maybe a Pathfinder as well. This is all inside your dash, and I'll show you that in a bit. So how does this thing work? This here is the mode door actuator. Rotates this big white wheel in here. And if we look down inside there, there's some flaps that open and close. This is one flap right here that goes back and forth. There's another one down below. This guy here is a duct, so air coming out of this one goes straight forward, air coming out of these two goes out and out towards the driver on the left side and the passenger on the right, the far right, by the windows. What else do we have? This guy right here is the blend door actuator. There's a large door that goes vertically top to bottom and it rotates side to side under here. This here is the recirc door, so this piece here will go up or down depending on whether it wants to draw air from inside the cabin or from a plenum that goes underneath the windshield wipers that runs across here in the body of the vehicle. This guy here is the heater core, so 3 screws pop this out. And you'll also need to pull this rubber piece off. There's 2 more screws. Undo this, or you might be able to finagle it out, work these pipes out through there without removing it. This here is the evaporator, the AC evaporator. It's got a drain hole right there that just drips water. And what else? Blower motor is underneath here. You've got underneath there as well as the blower resistor. There is the air that goes out towards your feet. And this is what the dash looks like without the HVAC unit installed. You can see a little hole right there. That is where the condensation from the evaporator drips out past the firewall. There are the 2 AC hoses that come in, and you can kind of make out the coolant hoses as well. There's the point where I've run a couple of extra power wires through the firewall there, but that's where the main harness comes through, I believe. You can see over there all the dash pieces, the accelerator, etc. Okay, and here we are again with the HVAC unit back in place. Still got the dash frame pulled out quite a bit, so there's more room to work. For those of you that need to get this actuator, it's here. It's got this plug, and because no one ever tells me how to do this, on top there is a little clip that you need to press. It's going to slip in that way to the back side of that actuator. And you have the recirculation door, which is right down here. Same idea, I think. Let's see if I can find its plug. Yeah, this plug right here, same idea, clip on the left side. As for the other actuator, that one's actually accessible through the driver's footwell without the dash disassembled. So if that one dies, you're lucky. And one more video with the HVAC unit reinstalled in the dash. So to start with, what are we looking at here? So this is where the glove box is going to be. You can see the cabin air filter hatch right there. Above it is the recirculation duct, I guess. And then down in there, right in the center, you can see the actuator. There's one screw easily accessible and the plug is easily accessible. And the one on the back is going to be very difficult to get to, but maybe possible if you've got small hands. And that's the recirculation pump, or actuator. The hot-cold blend door actuator is way the heck buried in there. It's nearly impossible to get at. There it is, coming in focus. It's got a wire harness running over the top of it. The plug connects in the back, and it's very difficult even just to plug it in with the dash with the frame installed. So I think you'd have a heck of a time getting it out. You might be able to get the 2 screws out though, and then pull it up.